So that was our typical Atlantic boat, what more or less all well-known German skippers had during the war. So they started out normally with the Type 2, and then they went over to this Type 7 boat. It was a very successful boat, as you know, but it was not a U-boat, because it was just a boat able to dive. It could not stay underwater for a very, very long time, which meant is what was not a U-boat like later on the Type 1 was. That was really a U-boat. And as you know, this Type 7 boat was in the beginning of the war, 40, 41, 42, very, very successful in the Atlantic. And then later on, you know what happens since 43. As you know, we started out the war with 57 boats. That included all Type 2 boats too, which were normally coastal boats. Then even there were some problems with one admiral wanted to have big ships, Dynamix wanted to have submarines, and to get that in the role, it took quite some time. And in my opinion, it took too long until we got that number of submarines what we really needed. Then the success would have been even more than it was so. In my feeling, certainly the radar. But even all other counter weapons have been made progress during the years of the war. But in my opinion, because I always had trouble with planes, which just recognized us by a radar. And so in my opinion, radar was the most problem for us at that time. And it doesn't matter where you have been, if in the North or Middle or South Atlantic, all over you had planes. I went down to the Brazilian coast because I wanted to enter one of these harbors there. And there I was catched by one plane, and always when I came up again, I had another plane. And I shot down there one Liberator and one Carolina, just on the coast of Brazil.